So guys, there are guys who are living in abroad, who said when they retire, that is when they get old, when they stop working, they are going to remain in Europe. They don't want to go back to their home countries anymore because of the comforts they are experiencing in abroad. Many said because their children are here. Let me tell you, your children, when they grow, they are going to make their own families and live on their own. Your children are not going to live with you forever. Don't forget, they are going to get married and raise families. Some may even relocate because of their jobs. You got it? So that is number one. Your children are not going to be there with you forever. Okay, let me take yourself as an example. Many of us were born in Africa. We left our parents and came to Europe. Many have spent 40 years, 30 years, 25 years without their parents. You are chasing after your dreams. You got it now. So that is how it's going to be with your children. They are not going to be with you forever. Number one. And if you say you do not want to, build a retirement house at home. Let me put it that way, retirement house at home. Don't forget, Europe is very boring. Did you hear me? Europe is boring. See, now you may be enjoying Europe because you are still young. Yes, you may be enjoying Europe because you are still young. You still have your wife or your husband. Also, don't forget, nobody lives forever. You may lose your husband or you may lose your wife along the line. Then what happens when your husband is not there or your wife is not there and your children are living on their own? How is life gonna be for you? You see, you'll be lonely and depressed. You know, these Europeans don't have your time. You know how we live here. Everybody on his own. Even you don't even communicate. You don't talk to your neighbors. So you will die of depression and loneliness if you don't plan retiring to Africa. You die of loneliness and depression. What are we even enjoying here? What are we even, if you're not working, you sit at home all day long watching television or surfing online. That's all. I met a guy yesterday. The guy said, the guy told me that he was tired of staying in abroad. Just eat and walk around. Nothing more, nothing less. We are still living young self. We are in our 50s now, 40s, or early 60s. What happens when you get to 70 years? You don't know if you are going to have a long life. You may have a long life. How is it going to be for you? You got it? So, prepare Africa when you still have the opportunity, the chance to prepare Africa. Do it now. So that had I known will not come at last. You already know my name. My name is Rody. Catch you in my next video.